Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to share with you my actual methodology, and I'm going to be explaining throughout what I'm doing, and you're going to see my notes, and you're going to see a lot of different attacks that I believe is going to be incredibly useful to you, especially if you're on your way to do the OSCP. So sit back, relax. I hope you learned something useful, and please enjoy the video. This user list queue for us. Once again, this attack is only relevant after you have all of the usernames, and then output the hashes, right? So let's just see if this works. We don't know if this is work, but I think this is going to be decently possible because we have so many usernames. And yeah, let's see what happens. So basically all of these minus signs, that's not negative at all. It just says that these particular users does not have any pre-auth set. And there is like around 1,000 users. So this is going to, of course, take a little bit of time. While this waits, just for fun, did this tool find anything? It doesn't seem like it. There's also a tool called Linux NG that perhaps would yield better results, but that doesn't really matter. I personally prefer doing it manually the way that I did it earlier. Just making those checks with netexec, right? Just doing like red brute, doing this over SMB, doing it with guest and without guest. And then also doing it with protocols like LDAP, and then doing -- users like so. Alright, and then once again doing it with the guest account. So in this particular scenario, that didn't yield any results. But it's a nice way to really test it and go through it. So with SMB, nothing with users, access denied, we can try with guest. That also didn't yield any results. We can see that it doesn't say access denied, so it seems that raise a guest user, in fact, intact. But it doesn't work with users, but we saw that redbrute earlier that actually worked with this account, right? And then we get all of these usernames. So let's see. I don't see any output. But let's see if it actually spit out any hashes for us, and it didn't. So it seems that in this particular case, ASREP roasting was not useful for us, right? So we can write that. Tested for ASREP roasting, not useful. All right, good to know. So in these scenarios, right, like let's say here you're a bit stuck, you don't know what to do. A good idea is always to default back to the nmap path scan. Just thinking like, okay, what do I have available? And obviously if you're new, all of this should feel overwhelming to you, right? If you're absolutely new, that's not an issue at all. There's a lot to learn, and there's going to be a lot of repetition over time, and you will start to learn a certain methodology to it, right? So don't worry about that at all. So in that scenario that we don't have too much information so far, if we could just take a look at the room description again. So compromise your domain controller by exploiting curl browser authentication, navigating through SMB shares, and you can also add an owl right here. If not, the machine is going to time out. Performing password spraying, utilize pass the hash techniques. Okay. So in this scenario, we can actually take a look at the shares, right? Because we have read access to IPC, so we might as well see if potentially there is anything. So yeah. Let us do that. So let me go back to my notes once again, just because it's convenient not having to remember everything. So this is my notes for SMB. And there's actually a thing that I like to do, to spider. Basically this means crawl the share. So we'll go back to this tab right here. And then the shares. So this is the guest. We don't even have a password, but it allows the guest login. So we want to do it like so. And then the share we want to check is the IPC. And then regex, just dot, because we want to scroll basically everything in this share. So let's see if there's anything here at all. And there is a decent bit of information here. This output is not the prettiest. Let me zoom out a bit. Maybe this is going to be cleaner. Perhaps a little bit. So let me just take a little bit of a skimming through. And if you find this video useful, then you're absolutely gonna love this. We have a massive, free-to-try, 25-hour plus OSCP course that you can see that people are just absolutely loving. That inside gives you all of the resources that you need to crush the OSCP. We have a massive roadmap that literally covers everything. We cover initial access, privilege escalation, Windows and Linux. We cover Active Directory. We cover post-exploitation. We cover lateral movement. We cover pivoting, tunneling. We cover the exam. We cover the reporting. We cover all of the attacks that you need and all of the techniques that you need for OSCP. We also cover all the rooms that you need to do, and all of the rooms is linked inside. We cover Active Directory chains as well, and we literally cover everything. And you will instantly get all of these resources once you join. So click the link down below, try it completely for free. I'll see you inside.